December 7th, 2020. I'm Don West Jr. Man, it's been serious, guys. It's been serious. It's been serious. If you don't know, I am what they call a handler. I'm what they call a fixer. My man Warwick Dunn called me and he was like, you should do what Olivia Pope does. I said, I do what Olivia Pope does. I do what Olivia Pope does for you. He told me I should do what Olivia Pope does. Anyway, so I'm a handler. I'm a fixer. If you read anything that involves spies, you know what a handler is. Involves agents, Charlie's Angels, Charlie. I'm not a hidden voice. You can see me, but I'm Don West Jr. I'm a peer specialist. And I wanted to share a few things with you guys today in the captain's log. This is my on the fly. So why do I have a captain's log? What am I the captain of? I'm the captain of the Starship Knock Out the Stigma. Starship K.O.T.S. The Starship K.O.T.S. is a virtual starship. It's a virtual starship, and it's a funky ass starship. So, hey, you don't know what funk is? Look it up. You don't understand funk? Look it up. You don't know about the one? Look it up. You don't know about Bootsy Collins? Look it up. Is it in you? So the documentary, Finding the Funk. Yeah, check it out. Where's it at? Look it up. That's my Uncle Joey talking to you through me, dropping knowledge, telling you, look it up. So, captain's log. What am I the captain of? Why would I be calling myself the captain? Well, that's funny. Why am I calling myself the captain? Why do I have a command duty? Because I'm the admiral, but I'm captaining the Starship K.O.T.S. for the culture. I gave up my admiral flag so that I could take the captain's chair. So, Captain Don West Jr. reporting for duty, calling all peer specialists all around the world. We're building a platform. December 15th, I'm putting together a faculty. December 15th, 7 days, nurture your platform, build your platform. Let the handler, let the fixer guide you through the process. 7 days, free, worldwide, global event. 38 is a number. 38 is the number of subscribers that we have on KOS TV, K.O.T.S, Knock Out the Stigma TV, K.O.T.S TV on YouTube has 38 subscribers. That's our platform. That's our current situation. This is my captain's log. You already know the start date. So here's where we're going. I run a crew on my ship. I run a tight motherfucking ship. Real motherfucking talk. So my crew is made up of peer support superheroes, is what we call ourselves. Peer support superheroes. Mr. Howard Diamond, Long Island, New York. Respect. Peer support superhero. Respect. Woo! So much, so much, so much. We also have champions of recovery. Peer support superheroes and champions of recovery ride this ship, work this ship. So last night, Sunday evening, 7 p.m., every Sunday evening, 7 p.m., the leadership crew of the ship, that's who's there now, because We're a small, mighty little vessel. We invite you aboard. All aboard! That's coming aboard. All aboard! That's coming aboard. How do you get aboard? It's free. It doesn't cost a damn thing. One, jump on www.wellbeingEX Echo X-ray Wellbeing EX Echo X-ray. We're building a fantasy land of well-being, an on-demand, get what you can land of well-being, full of the funkiest, freshest in the land. Me and my friend Trinice, we did a chop it up session to develop a legacy lesson for you guys, a profile on legacy, on nurturing your platform, December 15th, nurturing your platform. Anyway, here we go. Funky. Yeah, woo! On the one. We're funky on the one. So I'm a member of a number of groups. Affinity circles. I'm going to run them down for you. Larchwood Elementary School. Larchwood Elementary School is an affinity group. I'm a member of the Larchwood Elementary School affinity group. McKinley Elementary School, kindergarten, Miss Cannon's class. We had recess and milk, cookies and stuff. Like Sesame Street, we learned the basics together. Affinity group. My journey then took me to Huntsville, Alabama, Oakwood College at that time. What up, E.T.? He's an Oakwood College grad, always pubbing Oakwood College. E.T., what's up? Come sit down with me, help me build my platform and spread my voice, brother. I went to Oakwood Academy, the adjacent attached elementary school. Voices coming at you. Dr. Lakeisha Webb. We were Padawans together. She's coming at you real soon. Dr. Lakeisha Webb, Oakwood. Then my journey started to take me back and forth between Oakwood and Philadelphia. Oakwood, Huntsville, Alabama, Philadelphia, where my paternal and maternal grandparents lived, and I spent the summers, as did all my siblings. We wintered in Alabama and summered in Philadelphia. Well, that's some real shit right there. We wintered in Alabama, we summered in Philadelphia. Hot as fucking Philadelphia in the summer. We went the wrong way. We didn't go far enough north. But we had an experience. And in the summers, I kicked it at a place called William Penn Charter in Philadelphia. Look it up. So, hey, I got an invitation out there. Everybody in the William Penn Charter world, if you can get the message to him, Matt Ryan, what up? Matty Ice, Atlanta Falcons. Matty Ice, asked work done about Don West Jr. Joseph P. West Sr. was my grandfather. He worked at Penn Charter for scores of years. Matty Ice, come sit down and chop it up with me. Captain's log, back to it. I worked at Penn Charter, one of my first jobs. My first job was at Garden Cove, coming back at you real soon. Trademark, Garden Cove. Trademark material, Garden Cove. Look it up. I bought a watch. True story. So my grandfather worked at William Penn Charter in Philadelphia. And during the summers, I went to their day camp initially every summer. And then I went to their sports and learning camp, which was an extraordinary experience. I read Treasure Island there and learned how to play squash. I read Treasure Island, learned how to play squash, ideas and programming for our upcoming youth camps. Anywho, I had a job there as well. So I went to the sports and learning camp as a camp attendee. And then I was asked to be a junior counselor, offered a job as a junior counselor, and I worked as a junior counselor in the day camp. Coach Andrea. She was our lead counselor for our pod. I forget what we called them. We didn't call it a cohort. We didn't call it a pod, but we had a name. Charlie. Charlie is not with us anymore. Charlie said, I love my good and plenty. Charlie said, it really rings a bell. Charlie said, I love my good and plenty. Give me good and plenty. I love them so well. Some shit like that. We sang a song, my little group. We taught them the song. We did a dance. I wish it was on video. It probably is. If it was now, there'd be 17 cell phones ringing me in, sending me videos. But that was me, little Don West Jr. out there doing his thing. William Penn Charter, affinity group. William Penn Charter, look it up. Look it up. Huntsville, Alabama, I go to Huntsville High School. Yeah. They got that swoosh. Huntsville High School. Look it up in Huntsville, Alabama. Affinity group, Crimson Panthers. Robbie Barnes, believing in Where's the Champ? We're going to make a movie, y'all. We're making it. This is part of it. Outtakes from On the Flies. So what am I the captain of? The Starship K.O.T.S is the funky starship, and we have a funky group, a funky crew. Ratchet verbal assassins they be. Ratchet verbal assassins be me. We get down, you'll see. Hey, hey, hey. Don Jupiter giving you a taste, just a taste. Michael Jackson told me you got to make him wait. We got plans for you. So if you're a musician, spoken word artist, comedian, poet, write books, we got something for you because I'm the captain of the ship and we're going to make it do what it do. Certified peer specialists. That's how we're coming at you. So my crew, we had a conversation last night and they decided that we're going to deliver our message to the world. We're going to empower our voices around the globe. So we're coming at you and we're coming at you hard. We're coming at you fast. It's a mission that we're on. We have Ratchet, y'all. Ratchet verbal assassins. One of our leaders, codenamed Riddick. Look it up. So we're doing something. We're doing something amazing. We're in the light. We are the light. We're fueling our fire. We're inviting you to fuel your fire. You are our mission. You are our purpose to deliver well-being on a global stage in a virtual environment. So we're going to start chopping it up together in a weekly roundtable on Sunday evenings, which we've already been doing, but we're going to start to record it and deliver it to you and let you participate. You're invited to join us live. We're going to lead the discussions every week. An ensemble cast of peer support superheroes and champions of recovery. It's a growing cast. Nick Cannon, what up? Holler at me, man. Champion of recovery. Big Brother Blue Williams. Look it up. Wildin' out. I see how it do. I got a crew. We're coming at you. We're gonna do what we do. K.O.T.S TV. It's a force you don't even understand. But the captain's log will keep you in tuned and in touch. Huntsville High Crimson Panthers. Chris Anderson. Dante Snodgrass. Carlos Matthews. Jeffrey Rice. Harrison Robinson. Corey Lockhart. A5G, I was in a fraternity. I was in a fraternity once. It's a fraternal bond. We're a special group of brothers. I didn't understand a whole lot about what it meant, but I understand a lot more now. A5G. It's in the yearbooks. Look it up. We still support and love one another. What up, Sean Lynch? I see you. Joey Kent. Look it up. Look it up. We used to play football out there on Saturday, getting down. Joey Kent. Sean Lynch, Jeff Rice, Corey Lockhart, Harrison, a bunch of other dudes. Corey Rooker, rest in peace. Big ups to the Rook. Love you, Rook. I met his lovely family. Let him know his spirit rides on the Starship K.O.T.S, as do all the spirits. We bless the ancestors. We bless them. We bless them. I got something for you. While I'm looking for it, I'll tell you about the captain's writing in Soigné and Swank magazine. Soigné and Swank. I'm not going to tell you, you have to look that up. Just Google Soigné and Swank. You're going to have to look up how to spell it. I'll tell you a hint. It's French. It's French, but I'm the personne de confiance, right? I'm a PDC, certified PDC, personne de confiance. It's French. I write in Soigné and Swank magazine. It's French. It's French. That's what they say. It's French. That's what they say. It's French. So the whole goal of the captain is to be the change that I want to see in the world. The challenge to you is to be the change that you want to see in the world. Because I have a biological family. I'm running through my family of affinity. I'm going to read an article for you that I wrote on families of affinity. Families of affinity. We have our biological families and we have our families of affinity. I'm part of several families of affinity. Next, undergrad, my undergrad family of affinity, and the challenge to all of my families. That develops fellowship, that develops clans, we develop into allies, that turns into a movement. That's how we have community. That's how we have change. K.O.T.S TV. That's how we do that. So the captain says that we've got to teach our children not to bend or bow down to claim what our ancestors left. Hold on. I'm doing this all wrong. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Give me one little second, because I have like what they call give me 1 second. I'm good, but I am not so good that I can chew bubble gum and talk and click and write at the same time. I have limits, people. I have limits. All right. So this is the one I want. All right. So I also have skills. So all right, and I have skills enough that I can do that. Sarah, oh, I can mess things up too. I can do this. Yes, I can do this. You guys will meet Miss I Can Do This very soon, coming at you. So let's see, how does this work? So now, told you I got skills. Give me one more second. These are longer than Captain Kirk's captain's laws, but that's okay because they're more interesting too. More to learn. So who you have on your screen right there, that's my man, AJ Ali. Hopefully he's gotten my invitation and he's gonna be my coach and my mentor in putting together Where's the Champ. That's his documentary, Walking While Black, Love is the Answer. And AJ has love as an acronym. L, learn about one another. O, open your heart. V, volunteer yourself. E, empower others. The Starship K.O.T.S is about empowering others with funky, fresh, the real truth, real deal. So that was clip number 1. The thought for the day on the Starship last night came from the Black Panther, Reverend Jeremiah Holt. I'm sorry, Black Lightning, watching it on Netflix. We cannot let this world put out the fire that our ancestors lit that carried us through the darkness. Woo! Let me say that one more time. That's only the first part. That's only the first part. So we're going to play it again. We're going to play it again. Oh, because we have powers. We're going to play it again. So let me set it up before I play it again. Right now, we're trying to get you to light your fire, join our family of affinity, ride with us, okay? The captain is asking you to come aboard. How do you do that? www.wellbeingex.org, www.wellbeingex.org, wellbeingechoxray.org. Right-hand corner, upper right-hand corner, sign up, bang it, ding! It's free, no worries, it's free, sign up, bang it, ding! Now, fill out that form, bang it again, boom, now you are on the Starship K.O.T.S. You are on the Starship K.O.T.S. Welcome aboard, welcome aboard. And now you can peruse it, you can visit, you can hang out with the captain. I have a page. The rest of the crew are developing their pages. Brand Boost 360 is a company that we have. Brand Boost 360 is a company that we have that helps you get all of your platform together. So we're nurturing our platforms, we're building our voices, we're empowering others. We're building tools and putting down a legacy of empowerment. We're being the change that we want to see in the world because we know that our community can create a movement. A community of like-minded individuals creates a movement, right? And I got a bunch of blank cards here. I'm in the superheroes, comic books, the imagery, the iconography, the meaning, the origin stories, the challenges, the hurdles, the hurdles, the hurdles, the overcoming. So Black Lightning, this is not the thought that I'm about to go back to and hit play, but it ties into it. Because we honor those we love. We are loyal to their memory. Corey Rooker, bless up. Corey Rooker. Make sure his family sees this, Huntsville. Love you, Corey Rooker. Good dude. Beautiful son and daughter. Somehow I got Corey Rooker's letter from Huntsville High, his Huntsville High track letter. I don't know why. It was in a folder of mine for all these years. And I didn't get it back to him until I gave it to his son and his daughter. Anyway, love you, Corey. Bless up. The spirit, truth is eternal. Love. We cannot let this world put out the fire that our ancestors lit, that carries us through the darkness, right? That's from Scene 2, Episode 11. And he continues, you got to go check it out. Scene 2, Episode 11, The Prodigal Son. Very powerful scene, what's going on there. We've got to teach our children not to bend or bow down to claim what our ancestors left. Teach our children to claim their destiny and embrace their power so they boldly can use it for the benefit of our people, for the culture, for the future. Wakanda will come into being because we are the Wakandans, a diaspora across the world. I once had someone laugh at me for the way I said diaspora because I had only read it. I didn't bang the button on dictionary.com. Diaspora. People of color, indigenous people, native peoples. POC, allies, like-minded souls and spirits, one community, one blessed community, one love. One love, one love. Richard Booker. Richard Booker is my dog. What up? Bless up, King. Bless up. Rastafari High. Bless, bless, bless. Richard Booker, come chop it up with me, man. My water's all the way over there. It's like far. So yeah, man, that's what it's about. That's what we're doing. That's what we're trying to encourage you to do. You know what I'm saying? We got that fire. Embrace your power. That was the topic of our conversation last night. Embrace your power. So I'm the captain, Don West Jr., and now we're going to keep it moving forward. Next family of affinity, the Florida State Seminoles. Florida State Seminoles. Special thanks to Sean Pittman. Special thanks to Wayne Birch. Special thanks to my man, Chris Breen, Kelsey Nash, the entire Seminole family. Much love, much respect. Giving Tuesday, everybody knows what Giving Tuesday, all of those people participated in and helped drive and help me embrace my power on Giving Tuesday. And thank you. Robbie Barnes, Giving Tuesday, thank you. So Florida State, Family of Affinity, look it up. High Hurdles, look it up. Philip Riley's going to come chat it up with me, national champion, look it up. Two sports superstar athlete, drafted by the Philadelphia Eagles. Look it up. Watching someone achieve their dreams like Philip up close. I didn't know he was watching me, and he cares about me, and he called me, and he was concerned one day and asked me questions, and he brought up things about our college experience 20 years later that I didn't know that he even knew. I had no idea he was paying attention or saw or knew. He asked me questions referencing those things that he saw or knew about college that I didn't know he saw or knew. So I already loved the guy and indefinitely, unconditionally. But to know that he saw me when we were in college, the way that I saw him, that he saw me, that's a brotherhood. That helps me embrace my power. Thank you, Philip. He's going to sit it down and chop it up with me real soon. Phil Riley's coming to a mic near you. Y'all don't know nothing about that, Philip Riley. What up, Jit? So, Florida State, go Noles. The Seminoles, unconquered. It's a history. We must respect the native people and the lands that we reside on. Every day at 3 o'clock, I pledged a fraternity called Track Sci-Fi. Every day at 3 o'clock, we pledged. We had a chant and a ritual that was led by Jonathan Carter and Kevin Ansley. It's the most beautiful thing that I've ever done in my life. I couldn't wait to get to that ritual because boy, what was coming next was that motherfucking fire. Terry Long, Jim Long, Kim McKenzie, Tom Shaw. What up, Tom Shaw? Tom Shaw, come chop it up with me. Coach Tom Shaw made me a fast motherfucker, y'all. One Saturday, Shaw corrected me up, coached me up. When Yoda sits down with Luke Skywalker, magic happens. Coach Shaw is a Yoda of all Yodas. And when it comes to getting those feet up and putting them down, and he's got a team, a score of young Yodas out there. Jonathan Carter, Speed Master. I was sitting in the pole vault pit live. Have you ever seen somebody run fast? Woo! It's a beautiful thing. Walter Dix went to Florida State. Garrett Johnson went to Florida State. We've had some greats come through Florida State. Triple jumpers, smashing records, literally smashing records. That's the people that I've met. Oh, the places you will go if you get up and go. The United States Navy. I skipped the United States Navy. Go Navy. What up to all my vets? I'm a vet, non-combat vet. I just went to school a lot, non-combat vet. I love my vets. I got nothing but love for your experience, love for country. All that shit just makes me and I'm proud to be an American. Where I don't know how much of I can sing before I gotta pay somebody, so I'm gonna stop right there. Vets, boom. University of Miami Law School, go Canes. Big, big, big personality, big brand, big people, big things. Iron Arrow. He who would know the arrow must, as an irrefutable rule. I love the you. I love you. And I love the you. I got a lot of love. Yeah, that's how it goes down. We got swag coming. We're getting a pin. I got to get my angles right over my shoulders. We're gonna get a pin made. We are not alone. We are not alone. The superheroes are coming your way, and we are not alone. X-Men everywhere. Call me Professor Xavier. Dr. X. Professor X. Maybe that should be my hip hop name. Don Jupiter, aka Professor X. Professor Xavier. A new world. Families of affinity. That's the thought. Embrace your power. It's my captain's log. Timestamp 5:39 a.m. PST. Oh yeah. Got to get up real fucking early if you're gonna beat me, bitches. And that brings another point. Linguistics. Nomenclature. The use of words and language. So in my mind, I'm always analyzing, I'm always thinking. And I just caught myself when I realized that I used a term of expression that maybe has something attached to it in our society, in our societal constructs, paradigms, very important things. Words are very powerful and have meaning. So I apologize for the journey that I've walked, and that there's things that haven't been corrected and analyzed thoroughly and through and through. And there's things that have. And there's things that are baked into the cake, especially of misogyny and paternalistic domination. It's baked into the cake. So my good teacher, Miss K, she tells me for decades, you're a chauvinist this and you're a chauvinist that. And I keep saying, oh no, I went to this march at Florida State and we held candles and it was a women's vigil and I'm taking feminism classes and I read things. And yeah, touching the surface. It's baked into the cake. It's like the cakes down there at Mardi Gras where you got to find a little baby. It's in there. You had a piece. That's just a piece of cake. Did you get the baby yet? Got to eat the whole fucking cake. So we'll have lots of talks about language, constructs, paradigms. So this is my captain's log. This is the real. This is just the raw, unvarnished truth. No production to it. Except for there's production to it because I can't help myself. I'm just a production man. That's what I do. I produce. So, yeah, keep it in mind. Always remember, we are each other's harvest. We are each other's harvest. I'm Don West Jr. This is my captain's log, star date 12/7/2020. Timestamp 5:42. Wishing you all a super wonderful day. Bless up, bless up, bless up. Namaste. All right, what's up, guys? www.patreon.com/K.O.T.S. That's what's up. www.patreon.com/K.O.T.S. www.patreon.com/K.O.T.S. People are like, what is Patreon? You know, you can hear them, hey, they have Patron over there? No, it's not Patron. Patreon. They have the Patron? No, it's not Patron. No, it's not Patron. Patreon. Do they have a patron? Is that what you're saying? They got a patron? No. Patreon. A patron bringing Patron? No, Patreon. Patreon allows creators to build a more sustainable income source. That's what Patreon is. Fans get access to community, exclusive content, and the pride of fueling work they love. Subscribe, get exclusive content from K.O.T.S. and Don West Jr., support creators here at K.O.T.S. and support Don West Jr. Keep us in creative control. Keep us in creative control. Keep us in creative control. Direct connections. Oh, hold on. They're sending me a note. Mom says, stop making fun of me. I didn't know what Patreon was. Well, Now you know. So, one more time, let's put it back up for you. One more time. Look at that cool thing. Welcome to Patreon, everybody. Everybody. Hey. Party over here. Party over there. Party over here. Party over there. Patreon.com/K.O.T.S. Show us some love. Pretty please. Because we need the love. We need the love. All right, enough of the Patreon plug. Exclusive content, special director's cuts, exclusive content, exclusive access behind the paywall for Patreon members at the Wellbeing Exchange. I'm Don West Jr., and as always, namaste.
The Wellbeing Exchange. It's a place to connect and empower your own well-being with peer support, tools, and practitioners. You are not alone. Knock Out the Stigma Incorporated, K.O.T.S, is a 501c3 California not-for-profit public benefit corporation committed to engaging, educating, and empowering individuals in their personal recovery journeys and increasing mental health awareness through our growing community of peer support specialists, therapists, and other well-being practitioners and recovery trainers, coaches, and mentors. Always remember, you are not alone.